All right, we have reached the championship series. The Dodgers are playing the Braves in the NL side, and we got the Red Sox and Astros in the AL side. So, yeah, both game ones for each side have been finished. So, without further ado, let's talk about them. So, the Astros beat the Red Sox barely in game one of the ALCS. This was a pretty good game, competitive. Kike Hernandez, who's been playing good all playoffs for Boston, continued to play good. So, yeah, anyways, let's get into this. It was Chris Sale versus Framber Valdez. And, yeah, Jordan Alvarez broke open the game early and put Houston on the board with a sacrifice fly. So that made it 1-0. He scored an Altuve. And Kike Hernandez had good defense and he had great offense as well. He crushed one and smoked it to center field, and that made it 1-1, hitting it out of the stadium. So that made it 1-1. Then Xander Bogaerts drove in the second run. Altuve bobbled one, and it made it 2-1. Hunter Renfroe got an RBI for Boston, so it was 3-1, and Boston had a pretty comfortable lead at this point. Yeah, Valdez pitched all right. Sale did all right as well. That was good for them. So yeah, it was 3-1, and Brantley extended a hit. It was well in the fifth. But yeah, Kike Hernandez hit really good in this game, and he also made a lot of good defensive plays. So that was good to see. Hopefully he can keep that up for Boston. He's kind of their X factor, I feel like. Altuve tied up the game with a 2-run homer in the bottom of the sixth. So that was, pivotal for the Astros. And Correa got a go-ahead home run in the bottom of the seventh, so it made it 4-3. So yeah, and it was later 5-3 after Altuve got them on the board again with a sac fly. A lot of sac flies in this game. Kike Hernandez came up again, though, and hit one out. So it was 5-4, and that's what I mean when I say Kike Hernandez is playing really good. So it was 5-4, but unfortunately, Boston did not beat the Astros, as the Astros were able to get out of it, and Presley sealed the win. So yeah, Houston leads 1-0. Now we go to the National League side. We have Atlanta Braves and Dodgers. This game was in Atlanta, and the Braves walked it off. Pretty low-scoring game for this, 3-2. The Dodgers actually out-hit them, but Atlanta won. They're a pretty scrappy team right now, so that's good for them. But yeah, let's get into this. It was Corey Knebel, who had a 4-0 record this year, and Max Fried, who was 14-7 this year. But yeah, Atlanta got on the board first in the bottom of the fourth with an Eddie Rosario coming in to score on a wild pitch. So that made it 1-0 Atlanta. Chris Taylor, however, tied the game up in the top of the second. So early scoring for both with an RBI single, making it 1-1. And then it was 2-1 Los Angeles after a Will Smith solo shot to left field homer, and it was 2-1. Then, however, this game was very back and forth, as you can tell. Austin Riley solo homer for Atlanta to left field, making it 2-2. And yeah, Ozzie Albies got a leaping catch in the sixth, which kind of saved it for him. But Austin Riley got a walk-off for the Braves, hitting it down the left field line, and that won it. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead. They're obviously not a favorite in this series by any means. The Dodgers are a very good team. They're the best team remaining by record. And yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Only 2 games, obviously, because one on each side. And I'll see you guys later. And yeah, peace out.